Hello. Welcome to another episode of math things happening on your screen. Where math things happen on your screen. Today we're going to cover some more about area. Remember, this week has been about perimeter and area, and I can't spell perimeter. You add all the sides. Area. You multiply two sides. So remember, perimeter you add, area you multiply. When you remember it, maybe it'll look like it's in better handwriting. All right, so there's perimeter you add, area you multiply. So we're going to do some more area today. So we're going to be doing some more multiplication today. Things like length times width, area equals length times width. If we're looking at rectangles, that is the formula for finding area of a rectangle. And then if we're looking for the area of a square, side times side. And also, if we have the length and the width of a rectangle, we can find, if we have the area and the length of a rectangle, we could find the width. If we have the area and the width, we could find the length. On a square, if we have the area, we can find the side lengths. All we need is the area. So we're going to do that today. I'll show you how. All right, so let's move on. So a painter covered 143 square feet when painting a wall. If the length of the wall was 13 feet, what was the width? All right, so this right here. Oh, what's happening with my computer? It's freaking out. It's freaking out. All right, that right there is the area. And then they're telling us the length is 13 feet. All right, so we also have the length. Now, like we've been doing all week, let's organize our information. Our area is 143. Our length is 13. Our width is what we don't know. We need to figure out our width. So we can still use the same formula. Area equals length times width. And if you forgot what the formula was, there it is. Go to area of a rectangle on your star reference guide. And there it is. Area equals length times width. So you will have this on your big test, so you can use it. So area equals length times width. Let's fill in the parts we know. 143 is equal to 13 times something we don't know. All right, so we are going to have to figure out 13 times what equals 143. And this is where division comes in, because we're not really versed in our multiplication facts in 13s. If you do think about it, though, you can always start off by multiplying things by 10 to see how they go. So what would 13 times 10 be? 13 times 10 would be 130, right? We're looking for 143. So what would 13 times 11 be? If we added 13 more to 130, that'd be the same thing, right? So I think I figured it out already without having to long divide. So it looks like it's 11. If we long divided, we could do it like this. 13 goes into 143. 13 goes into 1 0 times. 1 minus 0 is 1. Drop the 4. 13 goes into 14 one time. 13 goes into 14. 14 minus 13 is 1. Drop the 3. 13 goes into 13 one time. 13 times 1 is 13. We have no remainder. So we found the same answer both ways. So if you want to use your math facts, or if you want to do long division, we just figured out that 13 times 11 equals 143. So our width is what's in the box. So our width is 11. So we just figured out our missing piece. So if our area was 143 and our length was 13, then our width is 11. Just by having two pieces out of the three, we were able to figure out the answer. So we're going to do that on the next problem as well. So go ahead and try, the next one. We know the area is 135 and one length is 15. Organize your information and use the formula. And I'll see you back here in a second.